Yes. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Me and Ivy here tonight, and I wanted to show you this cool thing that I've got that will help you paint rocks real quick. Kind of like these. Because I hate painting rocks with a paintbrush because it takes forever. So I tagged just a few people. I'm going to wait till y'all pop on, and then I'm going to show y'all what it is. Give me that.
What?
The glove.
Oh, why is it wet?
Because I washed the rock. Okay, I got two people here. Tell me who you are. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wait, let me get comments up here for Ivy. How do I get the comments?
I think you
way.
typed something that away.
No, hold on. Ivy needs to be able to see the comments.
Ow! What if we type something here?
What the hell? Okay. Type something. Type hi. We've got 3 people. Give us a minute. We're trying to get it up so that I can see comments so that Ivy can read them to me. Okay, I can see them now. So if you're here, let me know you're here. And I'm going to show you this cool stuff. It's called Metallic Gilding Polish. I don't know if y'all have heard about it. They have tons of colors. And it's a very quick way to paint your rocks.
I think there's actually one person watching because we're watching on there.
Oh, there might only be one of y'all here.
2, because there's 3.
So if you're here, say hello. But I'm going to show you because, like, I painted this pink one really quick. I just did one side.
I like that.
So
purple.
I'm actually going to just put another coat on. And this one is called Indian Pink Gilding Polish. And it comes in this little jar.
Jar thingy, my bobber.
And it's kind of metallic.
Chelsea.
But, hey Chelsea, on the top is this cool sponge.
Sponge.
This is actually fun to do and really quick.
I want to
So
do
you
one.
dip it in here, and you it's kind of thick, as you can see. See how it's thick? And it smells kind of funny, but it's not like really
Let me
stinky.
smell. Can they smell it?
No, they can't smell it. But you just rub it over your rock. And I'm wearing gloves because I don't want to get it all over my hands because it will. But you see all I'm doing?
It looks the same.
Well, no, it's darker. Because I'm putting 2 coats on this side. And then I'm going to let it dry and do the other side. So, in a few minutes, it'll be dry. So let me do a different color for you.
Here's one that Mommy did.
That's one I did in the yellow gold. And it looks gold.
Not yellow gold, it's just this
It's
one.
gold, but I didn't do the back side. Bright sunlight.
This is the one.
So,
This is the gold.
this is the gold. That needs another coat.
I want to do this color.
Okay, let me show them a dark color.
Heather.
So, here's a rock that I just painted, or I mean washed. And this one is going to be Purple Mist.
That's
I'm gonna
a
open
dark
it. I'm
color.
gonna take off the sponge top.
It's so fun.
And there's a bunch of paint in here. But you just
It looks
kinda
like
scoop
jelly.
it up. Yeah, it's almost like jelly.
Like it doesn't get on the thing.
It gets on it. So I scooped some up. And then you just smear it on.
They're not ready. They need to be flipped.
And then you can dab the cracks to get it in. But this dark color only really needs 1 coat. I've got a few spots that aren't filled. But look, boom. Rock is painted.
We're not gonna set a timer again because.
Isn't that cool? So that's the purple. I got a couple rocks to show y'all. And it dries pretty quick. Unlike acrylic paint that takes forever to dry.
It takes like 30 million years.
Okay, so let's do that really pretty blue.
But I like the yellow.
I'm gonna close this one up, and it's a weird consistency. It's almost like
jelly.
like jelly. And then you just take your sponges to the sink and you just wash them and then put them back on the top of the
thingy
The jar. It holds it for
Melissa?
you.
is watching.
Hey, Melissa. Am I going to have to call and wake you up tomorrow? I had to call Melissa this morning and wake her up because she overslept. I was like, where's my friend? I just called you out on Facebook, Melissa. Deal with it. Okay, here's another rock I'm going to do. It's just an ugly old rock. I just washed it. And I'm going to do it in this really pretty
Well, what is?
ocean teal.
Or do you want to do it in electric blue?
No, I want to do ocean teal. I like
They
this
look
color.
the same.
They kind of look the same, but they're a little different.
This one's darker.
So we open her up. We take our little sponge that it comes with, and we scoop some out. I don't know. Yeah, you can see how much, that I don't have much on there. Put a little more on there. And then we just rub it all over our rock.
I don't want these to be in there too long because we can't set the timer again.
Isn't that cool? Super fast way to paint your rock. That's just one coat. It took like
And how much is that
5 seconds.
How much is that stuff?
This stuff is, depending on where you get it, I actually ordered mine out of someplace from the UK, I think, because it was the cheapest place I found. But Amazon, they're anywhere from $8 to $12, depending on the color. They
Yeah,
have holographic
they're-
color. They have every color of the rainbow. So I'm going to put a link to the page so that you can actually go look at what they got. So this is,
They're expensive.
this doesn't actually show the prettiness of this blue. But this is the ocean teal.
Yeah.
One coat. One coat took 8 seconds.
Do the heather.
Well, wait, let me check the pink rock that I put a second coat on.
Nothing.
It's dry. I just did that at the beginning of the video.
Cool, right?
Super cool. So let's try.
Oh, yep, they're done. They're done.
Here's the gold that I did just one coat on. I think it needs another coat. I didn't do the back because I want the fronts to dry, then I'll go back and do the back. Oh, this has some goop on it. I did this one a while back and just laid it down. I don't know what that is. So this one is the gold, and it's called, actually it's called Copper Shine, but it looks gold to me. Taking the sponge out that you just wash in the sink when you're done. Stores it in the case. That's the lid. We're gonna scoop some of that up. Don't need much. And we're gonna put a second coat on this real quick.
I got my dinner.
Yeah, Sally, I'll post where this is because what I like is that, you know how when you paint with acrylics, you gotta put several coats because it's the rock shows through. This one, not so much, unless it's a light color. Like this one's the gold and I'm doing a second coat on it. It might actually need 3 coats because I can kind of see some spots that I don't like.
Don't you hate it when you stub your toe?
Ivy just stubbed her toe. She's trying to make cheese sticks because she's addicted to cheese sticks. Leah, you have some of this? It's really cool. I've had it for a while. I haven't used it that often, but I'm actually going to get it out and do some more. I'm going to do my dragonflies on it because those dragonflies are fun. So here's the purple one I painted just a minute ago.
Dry.
It's dry already, so I could actually just paint on it right now. That's what I like. Okay, let's try. I got one more rock.
Heather.
Ivy wants me to do that heather color. So we're going to use, this one is called
Heather.
Heather. Whoops. Heather, and it's a real pretty lavender sparkly color. Look at that. Ooh, it's so pretty.
My toe hurts.
And actually, there's some on the cap. So I'm going to scrape that up and use that first. But it's real thick. I got a bunch on here. But you could probably do a million rocks with that little jar because you can see it didn't take much. This one will probably take a couple coats because it is so light. Doo-doo-doo. So this is something that little kids could do real quick and they don't have to worry about that rock coming through because it covers it pretty good.
Jessica said, I have a bunch of these, hardly ever used them, but I should.
Yup.
And then Leah said I purchased mine on Office Supply.
The Honey app to get a deeper discount. Yeah, that. A lot of places have this, I guess. I had seen it online and I was like, "Ooh, I got to get some of that," because you know me, I got to buy everything.
Where'd you get it? Amazon?
This one, you can see how it's kind of speckled because it's thicker in other areas than, because it's a lighter color, so you can kind of see through it. But we're going to let it dry and then put another coat.
Do these work on Santorini's?
Do they work on Santorini's? I don't know. I just put them on regular river rocks. They might. Let's grab a Santorini and see. But Santorinis are so pretty, you don't want to paint them. But look at how pretty my hand is with all that glittery paint on there. And it's dry. It washes off your hands pretty good. But because I have fancy nails now, I don't want to get the paint all over my nails. Because now I painted my nails and they look pretty. So here's a Santorini. Oh, it's dusty. This one's obviously not washed. So we're going to paint that one.
Wayne and Faith is here.
Let's do the yellow.
Sorry, I just hopped on. What are these and where did you get them?
They are called Metallic Gilding Polish. So let me, real quick, post a link to what they are. And look, this is dry. Dry. And I just painted it.
This one's not.
No, that one needs to dry a little bit. I think I just put it a little too thick in spots. Let me post this real quick. Bear with me.
That one she's done before. Why am I orange? Whoa.
So I'm going to post a link to...
Pretty nails.
Thank you.
That's what Wayne and Faith said.
Oh, come on. Control. Bear with me here. I'm trying to operate
Language.
sideways. Oh, no, I totally lost it. I want to post the link so y'all can go shop. So bear with me. Look at my hairy arms. Rock that art. I just lost our page on my computer.
Your sister's watching.
Liz is watching?
Mm-hmm.
Liz. Okay. Hey, Liz. So I just posted a link to that. I don't know if it's clickable. No, it doesn't look like it's clickable. Oh, there it is. Now it's clickable. On Facebook, it's actually clickable.
I don't know what it means when it says bring them on camera.
I don't either. But if you click that link, it'll take you to the various kinds. And the ones I have are called, no. The ones I have are, they're created by Phil Martin. So this is a Santorini. Let's see how well it works. Because I haven't done a Santorini yet because I just haven't done it. So we're going to use the Sunshine. Bright Sunshine 1. And we're going to scoop up some goop. See how I'm scooping some
Wayne
up?
and Faith said it means they want to come live.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't want to bring Liz live on my video. She don't need to be live on my video. Okay, so here we go. Looky there. Works like a charm. And the front of that rock is painted, and because the rock is white, you probably only need one coat. So I'm going to try and do the edges. Look at how pretty that is.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that yellow is really pretty. But you let it dry. So it works on Santorini's, and it takes like a second to put a base coat down. Now, I don't know if you can blend these. I haven't tried that. Give me another rock so I can try to blend them. And I'll probably mess that up. But we're going to try to see how well they blend together. Yeah, that stuff is really bright.
Woo!
Look, here's the Santorini that I did. And now it's got the Sunbright Yellow.
We need that one.
Yeah, they have tons of colors. And it depends. Some of them are $8, some of them are $12. It just depends on the color. I don't know why, but that's just how they are.
Oh, look at that one.
Okay, so let me show
Wait.
you.
We have that one. That's the one that's
Let's
the...
do the, no, I can't do the blue. Let's do the purples.
Ooh, look at that one.
I'm going to do a
That
little
one's
bit of,
different. That one's glitter kiss and that one's...
oh, they have some that are kind of glittery. These are the metallics. So these are metallic. So they have a sheen to them, like a metallic sheen. So I'm going to try to blend the light purple.
That was a close one. I almost forgot to turn the stove off.
I'm going to try and blend these two purples and see how this works. And then I'll have to wash my sponge. So we're going to put the purple in here.
Whoa.
It's super bright. And then I'm going to take my pretty purple, the light purple, and let's put it on this side. Oh, they might not blend very well. Nope, they don't blend. See there? So you can't use them for blending, I don't think.
Well,
Unless you really work it.
Leah just said you can ombre them for sure.
Well, how come I'm not ombreing mine?
Because you don't have the touch.
I guess not, because I'm trying to do this fast.
Mm,
So there,
it's kind of.
Kind of. I guess if you really worked at it and took your time, you could. Just by alternating. I guess do a light, then do a dark. But the one thing I wanted to show y'all is just how quick you could paint a rock and make it look super pretty. So that's one thing I wanted to show you real quick. This is the purple. Yeah, I'm just putting my lids back on so that, and it doesn't spill. Now I gotta wash all these. I got all these little tops. But you just rinse them off in the sink so that it doesn't get crusty.
This is the only one she didn't do.
I didn't do that one.
Mm.
Is that a bright, bright blue?
Electric blue.
Well, we can do, let's do the back. The yellow one's already dry. So we're gonna do electric blue real quick.
So we can show you that we've done every color.
Every color that I have. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 6.
Mm.
I only have 6. So I'm getting just very little on there.
That one's crusty.
And then we're gonna put it on. And just rub it on. And when you have a crack that you need to cover, just dab it in there like you would a paintbrush. And it'll get in the holes. You just rub it on.
Woo woo.
Whoop, whoop. So now I got a blue and yellow rock. So I'm gonna have to put some pretty words on this. But this one is called
Electric blue.
Electric Blue. And look, I'm holding it upside down. And it's not dripping.
But I mean, if you really just...
Oh yeah, if I really slung it, it would come out, but it's not coming out.
It's not liquidy.
It's not liquidy. This is, what is it?
Electric blue.
Sorry. And then this one is the ocean teal. So it might be hard to see side by side.
That one's darker.
But this one's got more of the greenish hues, like a teal. And that's the blue.
But see, this stuff is weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
See, look.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird
It's not like...
consistency. Now that one I just tried to ombre, it's dry already.
Here, let's put a little bit of blue. Oh.
I've done them in regular rocks, not Santorini, and working them over. So, well, Leah, look.
I touched it.
Ivy just put some blue on there. It works on a Santorini. As you can see, I just put it on a Santorini. I did the Sunbright Yellow. It's got some blue on it. And that color.
Whoa, that makes your finger...
Yeah, it's super shiny. Look at that.
It looks like gold leaf.
I bet you could actually dip it in a paintbrush and paint it on if you wanted to do certain... add certain effects to it, but...
Next video, you need to show how to do gold leaf.
Oh, gold leaf. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to show you real quick is I got some new paint pens. I know everybody uses Poscas because they're the best.
They're not Poscas, they're Picassos.
Poscas, whatever. So I got these, and they're called Pintar. Pintar fine tip paint pen, and they're supposed to be comparable to Posca's. And I actually used them the other day. I need the black. Give me the black one.
Black Posca or the knockoff brand?
The knockoff Pintar. And these actually cost about half the cost of Posca's. And they're super fine, 0.7. You shake them up like you would a Posca. It's got a super fine tip.
And here's a black Posca.
Yeah, that's a black Posca.
So they are different.
So I got a set of 24 of these for $24. And I got a set of like 30 of these for $40.
And that one's a nub. And that's different.
But they write about the same. Hold on, let me show them. So I'm going to write...
Hi.
I'll just write hi. Real quick. So that's the Posca. Oops. That lid don't go on there. And you can see it's
okay.
pretty thin. Then I'm going to use this one and I'm going to write hi. And it looks like
Same thing.
they're about the same thickness.
There's only one person watching.
That's okay. It's probably just me. So if you want to get a paint pen but you can't afford the Poscas, these
Are your best bet.
I think work pretty darn good. And they color just as good. I don't know if you can refill these. Ooh, I think you can.
Let's see what it looks like.
Maybe.
What does it look
This
like?
is a brand new
Wait,
one I
don't
just
get
got.
the ink.
I don't want to get the ink everywhere. So it looks like you can take these apart and I bet you can refill these.
Whoa.
But they're inexpensive enough. Okay, maybe. I'm not putting it in there right. Come on, go back in there.
No, that's not the way.
I know that's not the way.
There.
There it is. Ooh,
Oh.
I just put that a sponge.
That's, oh, I thought that was foam.
That is. I just lost a lot of paint by doing that because it was a brand new pen.
Aw.
But, as you can see, these work really good. So that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. Is that these are just as good as the...
I don't know where that came out of.
It came out of here.
But look, it's got ink.
Yeah, it came in here. So if you want to try a less expensive paint pen than Posca, try the Pintar. And these are on Amazon too. I got a 24 pack for $24 and free shipping, and they were here the next day.
$1 a pen.
Yeah, they're like $1 a pen instead of like $3 a pen of these. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show you tonight, just real quick, so that you could see how these fancy gilding polishes work and how they're so pretty and they're dry. And this one needs another coat because the gold for some reason is hard to cover on a black rock. But this one's ready for me to add some prettiness to. Or the purple. And you saw that I painted that rock in like 3 seconds. So that's all I have for y'all. So thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, just post them in the comments and I will get to them later. Ivy wants to show you her ballerina that she painted by hand. She drew it by hand. She's doing really awesome.
Don't
Look at
mind
that.
the words.
Look at that. She's learning to do her words better.
No.
But it says princess. Dream big, princess. And she did that with watercolors. So I think she did a fabulous job.
I can't find the ballerina one.
Anyways, y'all have a good night and I will see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.